In the world of politics, a leader's credibility is often just as important as their policies. For Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, 4 major claims have sparked debate and concern. His alleged status as a retired command sergeant major, his use of in vitro fertilization, his involvement in a Harvard teaching program in China, and his story about being at Tiananmen Square. Let's examine the truth behind each of these claims, along with an award that adds an odd twist to his public persona. 1. Claiming to be a retired command sergeant major. One of the more prominent claims Walz has made is that he retired as a command sergeant major CSM in the Army National Guard, one of the highest enlisted ranks. This title carries significant weight due to the leadership and responsibility it represents. The truth: while Walz did serve honorably in the Army National Guard, he retired as a master sergeant, which is a rank below CSM. This embellishment has raised questions about his transparency, as there is a notable difference in the roles and responsibilities of a master sergeant and a command sergeant major. 2. Claiming to have used IF. In discussions on reproductive rights, Walz has mentioned that he and his wife used in vitro fertilization IF to start their family. IF is a challenging and emotional process for many couples. The truth: investigations suggest that Walz did not actually undergo IF. This false claim seems aimed at connecting with a specific demographic, but using such a personal and sensitive issue for political resonance has stirred controversy, with critics questioning his authenticity. 3. Claiming to have taught in China with the Harvard program. Governor Walz has also claimed international teaching experience in China through a Harvard program. This would imply a prestigious academic background and global exposure. The truth: while Walz did participate in an educational exchange, there is no evidence tying it directly to Harvard or that he taught in China. The claim seems exaggerated, designed to boost his international credentials, leaving voters unsure of his real experience. 4. Claiming to have been at Tiananmen Square. In a more audacious story, Walz has even mentioned being present at Tiananmen Square during the famous 1989 protests in Beijing. Being there during such a pivotal moment in history would suggest he has witnessed significant global events firsthand. The truth: there is no verifiable record placing Walz at Tiananmen Square during the protests. This seems to be an attempt to add a dramatic touch to his life story, but fabricating involvement in a historic tragedy raises serious ethical concerns. 5. The Nebraska Chamber of Commerce Award. Finally, adding to the odd mix of claims, Walz has touted an award he supposedly received from the Nebraska Chamber of Commerce for his public service and leadership. The truth: there's no evidence of such an award being given to Walz. It seems to be another exaggeration designed to bolster his reputation, leaving many to question what else may not be entirely true. Conclusion: why the truth matters. Trust is the foundation of political leadership, and Governor Tim Walz's embellishments and inaccuracies cast doubt on his integrity. These 4 claims, from inflating military rank to false experiences in China and Tiananmen Square, highlight a pattern of misleading narratives. Voters deserve honesty and transparency, and it's crucial to hold leaders accountable to ensure trust in our political system remains intact.